After 2 or 3 years in the army, it's not surprising that most young Israelis want to get out of Israel and travel the world. Every year, around 400,000 Israelis travel to developing countries as part of their post-army trip. And typically, they're just trying to have some fun before they have to go back to real life in Israel. Now it looks like that's changing as one Israeli organization embarks on a mission to make their vacations more meaningful. Sivan Keller joins us from Fighters for Life with more. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So what is Fighters for Life? Tell us about this organization.
It's a volunteering program. Fighters for Life actually gives the opportunity for soldiers who actually got out of the army and want to volunteer abroad. Now, as you said, really people in the army want to go out, do the big trip, and inside the big trip, they would like also to volunteer. So actually, Fighters for Life gives the opportunity for that.
How was this organization created? Tell us the story.
Okay, well, it was created by 3 officers from a special unit called Unit of Duvdevan. Now, it was all created by this officer who went to his big trip after the army with his own wife, and he wanted to go on a Friday night dinner in the Chabad house. He came to the Chabad house and he saw there 1,500 Israelis that were sitting there.
So just to explain this for our viewers also,
Yes.
there are a lot of Chabad houses in different locations that Israelis travel to, after the army.
Yes.
Right? So this is like a center where you see a lot of Israelis going to have Friday dinner.
Yes,
Okay,
and this
continue.
small island, like across the world, you have there 1,500 Israelis. So after this evening, he went back and spoke to his wife, and he said, listen, it's an amazing thing, so many Israelis, and it's a great source to take them and to go and volunteer. He came back to the country, to Israel, and he wrote down 300 names. Now, it was all the people he have ever known in entire life, and he started to erase. He erased until he got to 2 people. These 2 people got into the program, and they started together. And they decided that on 2014, September 2014, they would do the first delegation to India.
Wow, so it's interesting because these are soldiers who travel to developing countries anyhow, and now they're coming together to do volunteer work. So how did you get involved? What's your story? How are you related to this?
So first of all, I worked in a first aid company, and they needed people that have all kind of professions, like things that they can really come and contribute in this delegation. So I was there in charge in the hygiene, in first aid, and we really instructed these kids. So we came, me and some other 15 other volunteers, each one in his own field. There was self-defense, there was art, there was hygiene, there was first aid, like I said. And we came, and we also renewed the building, the entire building. So that was amazing. And afterwards, I just continued being in touch with this same organization.
It's amazing. What kind of volunteer work does the organization do? Is there anything specific? Or I understand that you built a house here, right? Or
no, we went there and we actually renewed the building.
Okay, so reconstructed.
Yeah, reconstructed the building, and we instructed the children there. It was amazing. I know it was only 2 weeks, but the influence that you had on these children was just enormous, really.
What countries are you doing this work in?
So in 2 weeks, there is another delegation to Ethiopia. So that will be very, very nice. The main purpose is to go each year to the same place. I would like to say that this year we're doing another delegation to India. It will be the 3rd time we're going to go and be in the same place with the same children. So it's some kind of a process that we're trying to do with the same children.
Interesting. So you're trying to maintain these relationships.
Yes.
What are the plans for the future? Where is the organization headed? How are you hoping to expand?
So we're hoping to expand to more continents. We are already in 3 different continents. We're in the countries of India, South America, Ethiopia, and we're really thinking of also going to Mexico in the future. And we really want to expand. We would like people to come inside our website. It's ffl.org.il to come and contribute or donate to this amazing organization.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and it sounds amazing the work that you guys are doing. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.